just a second. Welcome to TMNT Shredder's Revenge. I've been looking forward to this. So. Alright. Like I was saying before, I've been
Mutant Ninja Turtles! Shredder's Revenge!
I've been looking forward to this game for a while now. Reminds me of days. So, I'm gonna do something really quick. So,
But if I buy the season pass, then I have to wait fucking a day after to watch it. I'm conflicted.
Yeah, this build is not sustainable.
I think it's so weird when Caleb comes to the party and just doesn't say anything.
Sorry, I'm kind of doing the tutorial real fast for Shredder's Revenge. Real quick.
Yeah, so, Dustin, the only episode that's still on AMC Plus for Better Call Saul is episode 7. Which is off on... I imagine it's only gonna be on here for another week. What I might do is just buy... I might just buy the season pass and still watch an episode just for rewatching purposes, and then still watch AMC. Well, because I'm already paying for AMC Plus, and I'm not paying it for Better Call Saul really, so I'm not gonna cancel my AMC Plus. But anyways, I'm still gonna watch it on AMC Plus probably the day before.
Dude, I would just drop AMC Plus.
I have AMC Plus for a reason, dude. I'd be dropping it for like what, a month and a half, and have to get it again.
AMC Plus is kind of shit.
Tales of the Walking Dead Bollywood premieres in August. I don't have cable. And I gotta wait till the day after to watch shit. No thanks. Plus, I get Shudder with AMC Plus.
Any comments?
I actually like Shudder. I've had AMC Plus now for, I think since 2020. Yeah. Forgot when in 2020.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Alright.
Very good.
Oh my gosh. I'm really happy what I just
Final
found out.
Fantasy.
Oh, a lot of Final Fantasy news going on. And that's not the only thing I just found out with. They confirmed Dragon's Dogma 2 this evening, too.
I don't know what that is, so.
Oh yeah, I did see something about that. I don't know anything about Dragon's Dogma.
It's kind of like Monster Hunter, but it's set in a fantasy world.
If I play Resident Evil 2, I'm just gonna get mad. So,
Job breaking news.
forgot how difficult Resident Evil 2 is on fucking normal.
Having Crisis Core, I was surprised.
Yep, the only thing we're gonna talk about that I know is Final Fantasy. Gotcha. Kind of expected that.
Oh. What? Ow.
So far for Final Fantasy, I only care about 7. That's the only one I care about.
Well,
now it's 3, but there's only 3 I care about. I don't really care about any other one, so. I wouldn't even consider me an average Final Fantasy fan. I just like.
well,
I'm kind of below average too. I've only really gotten into 7. I want to check out 16.
The new one that just came out, the one that Caleb bought instantly when it came out not too long ago, that one I heard sucks. So, yeah, I'm gonna buy that one.
That one's a mix. Really
I have
good combat. The story is not great.
I have 15. I've played it for 5 minutes, and I was like, no, not really for me. The story. Ow.
And the level design is kind of shit.
well, I would say you better start caring for 7 at least, because...
I already said I care for 7. I said that's the only one I care for.
Well, I'm saying like the...
Part 2, because it came out next year, yeah, I know.
And then Crisis Core, which is being a remake.
So that is a full remake.
Mm-hmm. It's a full remake.
Remake of what?
It's a PSP game that we haven't had accessibility for a very long time.
Yeah, I mentioned it earlier, Anthony. How did I get this far into Hades with such a shit build?
My name's Anthony. My name's Heisenberg. Get it right.
I actually got past this.
Good job.
Yeah, that boss that was killing me like 100 times, I might just beat it 3rd time in a row now.
Alright, I'm gonna level up my old card in Borderlands 3 to get 1 key. That'd be awesome.
Ah, man. Nope.
Oh, there's one of my revives.
Ouch.
I just kind of get a better urge to out on Borderlands 3. Maybe I should play Witcher 3.
Ow. Stupid foot ninja.
Also, Caleb, I downloaded Resident Evil 2, 3, and 7 PS5 upgrades. All 3 of them.
It
Only been playing
kinda...
2, though.
Yeah. No, it kind of sucks, like, with 7. They're doing the exact same thing like they're doing with Final Fantasy 7 again. Where...
Well, yeah, I expected that, Caleb. I'm shocked that you're shocked about it, because that's exactly what I expected. I'm sure it's Capcom saying that they don't want to lose out on money. You got it for free. They want you to actually buy the game.
Or already have the game, yeah. I don't think there's a single company or game that's gonna let you just get the free one and get the upgrade.
Yeah. I was up.
Ah!
But that's fine. The game is, well, really, all the games are consistently $20 or under. Especially 7. I've seen it under 10.
And Village?
Hmm?
And Village? You said all the games.
Well, Village doesn't have an upgrade yet.
It doesn't. It's already PS5. It doesn't.
Yep, it's
Yep.
free.
I'm kind of like half tempted to reinstall Village. Even though I don't think I'd play it anytime soon. Probably beat the game
Have you ever
once.
beat it on normal?
No, I stopped. I stopped in the castle with a Miss Fangs chasing me around. Miss Fangs.
If you do Mercenaries mode, you get to play as her.
Yeah, I
and
saw that.
Heisenberg.
I don't even like Mercenaries mode, so it doesn't really sell me on that. The single player part looks pretty cool in third person. I'm excited for third person because that's like how I like the games. That's why I like 2 and 3 so much. I like the third person aspect of it. I really like the story in 7. You know, I hate the mole people. They're freaking hard to kill. And there's quite a bit of things I like about Village, but I don't think I'm as high on Village as a lot of other people are. I think I like 7 more, honestly. I like the more horror route than the 2% horror, 98% action. Ow.
So you would be rather a big fan of Biohazard and Village right now.
Yep, and I can't wait for 4, because I heard 4 is going to be scary. They're actually going to make 4 scary. So, like I said, I still like Village. It's just, I prefer 7. There's aspects of Village I prefer over 7. Like, I like the enemies better in Village. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the mold people. But on the other hand, I prefer the story in 7. Do you guys... Well, I guess this is more of a Caleb question, because I don't know if Dustin would know the answer to this, but I guess if you do, Dustin, you can answer it. Do you guys prefer the bad guys in 7 or 8? Which one do you like better? I like 7. The ones aren't bad in 8, but...
The villains aren't bad in 8. I think I do prefer the villains in 7 because you actually get like a reasoning what's going on compared to like 8 where you're just like they're just there and they don't really serve much of a purpose, if that would kind of explain things.
I think Village's villains are better if you actually read the lore that's around. I think I mostly like 7s more, though I'm not a big deal, or, not a big fan once you get to the ship.
Have you seen the whole game, Dustin? Oh wait, you've seen Caleb play it, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the whole game.
Yeah, no, I like the part before that when you're in the house. I thought when you get to the ship, I was like, what? Yeah, when the game came out, I beat it twice. I beat it on easy and I beat it on normal. Only the Village ones. I beat Resident Evil 3 twice when I bought it. On easy and normal. And,
No.
I've only beat Resident Evil 2 all the way through once on easy, because I suck at that game. Mostly because of the enemies at the end. They're stupidly difficult. Ones that poison you. They're giant. It makes me hate my life. I want to watch a speed run and see if people get past it real fast. Fuck, I kind of play Resident Evil 2 now. It's because we're talking about Resident Evil. All right, Caleb. I know the answer to this, but I'm gonna ask it anyways. Resident Evil 2 or 3? 3 for me. Once again, there's aspects of both games I like more than the other one. I like how there's more content in 2. I probably like the 2 main characters in 2 more than 3. On the other hand, I think 3 is a nice... If you want to play a game that's shorter and doesn't take forever to beat, Resident Evil 3 is fucking perfect. If you get a good price for it. I need to stop saying that word, by the way. Because I said that like 3 times now. I also like Nemesis more. I like Mr. X. There's probably other things I like more in Resident Evil 3. I like it that your knife doesn't break in Resident Evil 3. It breaks in 2.
It depends,
Also,
like, how, like, for me, like...
I hate... There's some enemies in Resident Evil 2 I absolutely hate. I don't think I really absolutely hate any enemies in Resident Evil 3.
Uh-oh.
I think it's a disappointment how they use Nemesis.
Yeah, they could have used it better. And I also understand how people are mad. Like, they didn't want to pay $60 for it when it's not a short game. I agree. But now, when the game's like 20, 25 bucks, I think it's fully worth it in my opinion. But no.
I kind of beg to differ on, like, on free, because you're mostly there for just the actual Resident Evil 3, which was packaged with the multiplayer, and nobody really cares about the multiplayer, honestly.
That's why they put less content in it, because of the multiplayer. But yeah, no one cares about the multiplayer. Also, I think I like the story more in 3. I'm not saying I don't like the story in 2. I like the story in 2. I just like I like it more in 3.
It really depends on, like, for me, like, depending on the mood, like, I do like the story in Resident Evil 2, but, like, I like the gameplay in 3.
Also, like, you can dodge it in 3 too. You can't do that in 2.
Owie.
This is a big question I always think of. Which do you prefer? Which style of Resident Evil games do you prefer? None of you guys are gonna say this first option, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Do you prefer the classic one, like the Resident Evil 1 remake, where the camera angles suck? Do you prefer the third-person class or part? I prefer 2 and 3.
I like the
four
playstyle of
remake.
2 and 3, but I'm also, like, I don't mind, like, the first-person mode of, like,
7 and 8.
7 and 8, so, like, I have no arguments with either one of those. I haven't
And you're
really
not a big
played...
Are you a big fan of the original camera angle crap?
Wee. What
You
the
okay?
hell?
Just stab your toe and Mr. X?
No. I get ran over like 3 times. Ow. Like if you're...
Dead by Daylight had an update today, by the way, Caleb.
I'm not too worried about that. Uh-oh.
You're gonna be when you want to stream it again.
Ah. Come on. Get it up. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh,
So,
no.
Caleb, there's a trophy in Resident Evil 2 to shoot off, I almost said Nemesis, shoot off Mr. X's hat, and that trophy is called Hats Off. He's like, damn it, you jerk!
Can it?
And he did it right when he showed up. No wonder he's chasing you.
He's mad at me.
It's like, son of a...
Good person.
No.
I haven't played Resident Evil 2 since yesterday,
Oh,
when you were
I
here,
bet.
Dustin, so...
Oh, stop. Bro.
I don't remember what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. And there's freaking lickers everywhere. I almost said clickers. Darn it. Yeah, so Caleb, you should play Last of Us and Resident Evil at the same time, because then you have clickers and lickers. Up, like, getting them confused. I'm like, clickers, gosh darn it, like.
Get over here.
Then I thought of a third one, too. Snickers, yeah.
Like you need a Snickers.
No, that's not what I thought of. It was something else, but Snickers, I thought of that a second ago. I was like, that's kind of funny, actually.
Go. Stupid.
Where the heck do I go for this? I'm so confused. I've done this part before. I don't know why I'm so confused.
There we go.
I'm so confused that I'm so confused. That it confuses me.
No! I wanted a pizza. No!
Order Leon a pizza. This is worse. You know what you have on a crappy day at work when it's your first day and the zombie apocalypse happens, and Mr. X is chasing after you. I almost said that.